So on the bottom of the pan, passenger side, rear side of the passenger side of the transmission pan, I believe that's where the leak is coming from, which is that electrical connector right there, because as you can see, it is soaked on the bottom here. So probably the gasket's leaking, and also I would guess that as well. Yeah. So what I did is I actually could not remove the drain plug. So what I did was I got this attachment. It's a T50, and I know it's supposed to be an Allen, but it works perfectly with a T50. So it goes right into here. There's your fill. There's your lifetime sticker. So what I'm having is leaking, I believe in the front of this pan, but that's where you add it right there. And I'll report back. Okay guys, so I'm rebuilding this transmission in about a week. We are changing out all the solenoids, as well as, by the way, don't buy this from Amazon. It does not work good. Anyway, what I'm doing, transmission is slipping in second and third gear, as well as having the red cog come out, transmission malfunction on the dash. So what I decided to do, it's only $10 for this thing. So I didn't see anybody do this on a BMW, and I know this is obviously 99% of the time not going to work or do anything. But I figured $10 and it would make for a good video for you guys to see if this Lucas transmission fix does anything. So this transmission is actually losing oil along the seal as well. So I'm about 2 quarts low, which I got 2 quarts here. I already put this in. I'm just putting the rest into here, and then all of this is going in there as well. To do this, I want to show you guys. You're going to want to have this car on a level surface, and then after that, what you're going to do is take an 8mm. Let me turn the flash on. Okay guys, so here we go, moment of truth. Let's see if this if it did anything. Okay, so this is the first time I put everything back together, and I'm gonna go for a drive. Oh, engage drive, that's good. Before it didn't, sometimes drive didn't even engage, and also reverse sometimes didn't engage. So let's see if that works. So, okay, we're going forward. All right, let's try reverse. Oh, reverse engaged, great, that's nice. Okay, let's go for a little drive and see what's going on. Again, I'm highly skeptical that this will do anything, but you never know. Okay, let's go. So it's a bit of a hard shift, but there's third. Okay, let's see it come to a stop, see what happens. Yeah, I don't know. It seems to be better. Had a lot of issues when coming to stops before. You would come to stop and it wouldn't want to go in the first. There it goes. It goes in the first. We're stopped. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, before it was horrible. This is funny. It's funny if it actually worked. Wow, okay, I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's better. I could still feel like the hard shifts a little bit, but it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. I mean, for 10 bucks, it's like, it's actually funny how much improvement that is. I mean, obviously it's not full. I'm gonna rebuild the transmission anyway, but I wanted to see if it would at least be drivable, you know, for a few days. It's really funny. Wow. I don't know. I mean, definitely, yeah, there's definitely improvement. I know I'm taking up like 4 minutes of your time here, but there's, stop, see what happens. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I could still feel some jerks and all that, but it's drivable. At least it's drivable. Yeah, I don't know. You make your own decision. It seems like it did what it was advertised to do. And again, guys, I know the solenoids are bad in this vehicle, so I'm just trying to get it into drivable mode. We're going to be replacing them. But this is essentially relearning the adaptations on this particular car. And we're just, basically we got it out of fail-safe mode, and we're doing just a very simple relearn procedure. So see how I'm very lightly driving the vehicle just to get the adaptations to work on this transmission, and so that the vehicle is at least drivable, so it's not stuck in third or fourth gear fail-safe mode. After this is complete, what I'm planning on doing is driving the vehicle to the shop and having the solenoids replaced. Yeah, and also those rubber seals, you know, that go in the little port solenoids. And then hopefully it's not the actual mechatronics unit. If it is that, then this car will just be sold for wholesale. But yeah, hopefully this helps somebody with this INPA software. And yeah, good luck, guys. Okay guys, so our transmission fault is gone since we reset the adaptations. Now what we're gonna do is the relearn procedure. Essentially what you have to do is go up to fourth gear very lightly, very gently, come to a complete stop, start again, go up to sixth gear around 40 miles an hour, come to a complete stop again, very slowly, wait 10 seconds, and then that will essentially give the transmission a relearn period. You're going to have to look up the rest of the steps in order to do this, as it is a little bit tricky. They're written down for me here on my phone, so I can't read and videotape at the same time, but that's what you're going to have to do, is the relearn procedure. Because on the SMG cars, like on the M5s, M6s, with the SMG3 transmission, I did a relearn yesterday on that, and you can do that all manually through INPA. You don't even have to be driving in the vehicle. You can do clutch adaptations and bleed the SMG pump and all that. So on these, with the regular automatic, unfortunately the only way you can do it is to actually drive the vehicle. on an E60 with the trans malfunction notification, and you get that red cog there on the screen. What you're going to do is load up INPA, select your make and model, then you're going to go to F4, read error codes, F1, read error memory. And you have all these codes here. Take a picture of all this before you clear it. So these are all the codes we have, 5 codes total. Then you're going to go to clear error memory, F2. Error memory has been cleared. Then you're going to go to read information memory, F3. Here's your information memory. Put in a new alternator here as well. It's all in German, so you're going to have to get somebody to translate this for you. I got a friend who can read German, so he's going to translate all this for me. And then you're going to go to clear information memory, F4. So now everything is cleared, and only now you can go to reset your adaptations after you know the issue.